right. So yeah, is it hard to sell on Etsy? It depends on who you ask. I've sold things like tattoo designs. I've sold all sorts of stuff. Now, if I continue to create stuff on Etsy, like for tattoo designs, my sales would probably increase. I'd probably get more sales. Very early. But I haven't taken the time to learn and master Etsy, and so my sales are inconsistent. Does that make sense, David? I just dropped my advanced SEO guide and digital marketing today. Pretty cool. What other questions you guys have for me today? 36 home runs. Nice. Do. Does this game have a home run derby? Yes, and I've never won the home run derby, which is annoying. It has a home run derby. I've never won it. And the other thing that bothers me about this game, which I've said before, is this game should have rewards for making the All-Star game. How long have you been in this industry? 6 or 7 years. No, longer than that. No. Yes, 6 or 7 years, I think. Because my youngest is 6. So I started around that time. Does this have... Yeah, and one of the annoying things with this game is it doesn't have rewards for making the All-Star team or making the playoffs or being a part of the home run derby or winning MVP. It should come with rewards for that. If you were just starting, would it be with a YouTube channel? If I were just starting, I think I would start with a YouTube channel. If I were starting all over again, I think it would be with a YouTube channel. Oh, get back. Shoot. And come on. Damn it. Power swing. Yeah, this game should reward you for meeting certain milestones that are difficult to meet. Late. What other question do you guys have for me? And so the cool thing, David, if you start a YouTube channel, you can sell your digital products right through, he's going to be safe, right through your YouTube channel, and then you can even charge more for them. If I were just getting started, I would spend more time learning Facebook ads. Oh, I got a bad jump there. What other questions you guys have for me today? This is the longest I've gone live in a while. The longest. I saw some lady say on TikTok that you have to go live for an hour and a half to get a little boost. So that's what I'm doing. That's why it's been an hour and 22 minutes. I like to test things that people say to see if they're full of it or if they are actually offering helpful information. Thanks for the likes that have come. Okay, cool. Yes, no, just need my niche audience target. So I don't know if you've been on for a while, David, but what I would do is look at who you were 5 years ago and look at the problems that you encountered 5 years ago. And that can be your niche or your target audience. Facebook is more dramatic. Insta is more hold my hand through this. TikTok is more give me the details. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. So, David, what problems did you have 5 years ago that you were able to solve? Hit that straight up into a silo. We gotta win. Oh, we gotta win this series. We're playing against the hated St. Louis Cardinals. Was I too late on that one? Yeah, just a little late. do. I might be safe. Yes. Beat that throw. Okay. That was a terrible hit, but we'll take it. Still counts as a hit in the record books. These new graphics are almost real. Yes. Bye, George. Have a good one. Yeah, these graphics are insane. Score from second. Ooh, bases loaded. One of my annoyances with another annoyance of mine with this game is the pitching seems to be absolutely trash on this team. You're telling me that it's 7-1, bottom fifth? We've given up 7 runs already. What other questions you guys got for me? Very late. I haven't caught up to his fastball yet. Haven't caught up to the fastball. I think the family's home. Ugh, get out of play. Get out of play. Get out of play. He's going to catch it. Okay, great. Why did he jump there? That's weird. Not seeing the ball. Why doesn't it let me see? Maybe because... Why won't it let me see these people? Oh, they're already in the door. Keep hearing about a possible recession on the horizon. I wonder if people make more money. Keep hearing about a possible recession on the horizon. I wonder if helping people make more money somehow is good. When there's a recession, people start looking at doing DIY type of things, doing things on their own. And so if you can, first of all, only teach people how to make money if you've made money, whether that's offline or online. But in a recession, people start looking for ways to do things on their own to save money. And so and I used this example a little bit earlier, fixing cars. Instead of going out to eat, they learn how to cook and bake at home. There's even in a recession, there are tons of ways to make money. People start again doing things on their own. When money is abundant, that's when they are spending money willy-nilly, and they can afford to hire someone else to do the work. See. You mentioned on a channel at a time. Do you think it would completely unwise to have a live stream channel doing something that you regularly while you work on your first channel? So actually, Gary V suggests doing that, having a live channel while you are building something. And in the example, he used it as like a hair salon owner. Having a live stream workout channel while you work on your first channel. Yeah, do it. Let's see. So I have been live officially on TikTok for 90 minutes. Hooray for me. Let's see. Let's see if I get a little boost from being contact swing, power swing, driving around. Let's see if I get a little boost now on my regular content for being live for 90 whole minutes. I'm just late. Ugh. Straight up in the frickin' air. And they just say on social. What other questions you guys have for me? All right, go score. Great. What other questions? What did I just upload? Oh. If you own a North Face, you... Okay. I am going to... I gotta delete all those. Let's try... I don't have a video that I want to upload, but I'll find one quick. So one thing that I recommend everybody do, if you're getting into content creation, start batch creating your content. So instead of making one video at a time, try and make 2 or 3. So that way it's not overwhelming and you're not spending all day creating content. That's one suggestion that I would highly recommend everybody implement. It's going to take a little planning. It's a little difficult, a little bit more difficult, but start batch creating your content. Make 2, 3 videos at a time, especially if you're on YouTube. This is early. That'll help you. So what I would recommend that you do is get a list of maybe 5 to 10 different content ideas, write 2 or 3 scripts, make the 2 or 3 videos, and then you can do the editing all at one time. You can do you can do the editing at one time, and you can upload them over the span of the week. That'll help you with making sure that you get everything up and running, up and out. Since I have been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap it up over on YouTube. And as soon as I'm done with this, I think I'm going to... I've got another about 18 minutes left on... 18 minutes left of this game, and then I will wrap it up on TikTok as well. So thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. You guys have a great day, and we will talk soon. Okay, so I think that's done. I'm gonna close that. Let's see. Safe. Awesome. I'm going to close Instagram. And oops. Okay, so yeah, nothing new coming in. Is it just me, or is the new Game of Thrones not very good? That's a hot take. I'm not a huge fan of the new Game of Thrones. I just don't like it. I feel like it's moving way too slow. And that's a niche idea. You can create content about the new Game of Thrones. And I see a lot of people, especially on TikTok, creating content about the TV version versus the book and talking about the comparisons. Or you can just talk about it from your perception. Is it moving too slow? I personally feel like it is. And maybe, just maybe the reason why I think I'm not enjoying the Game of Thrones, the new one, is because I don't necessarily understand the connection the new people have with the original show. Like this king, I think it's Aegon. He's not the Aegon that they referred to in the old show. I don't think so. It's kind of confusing. And what's really helpful is when people on YouTube or other social media platforms, they create content explaining the difference, explaining who these people are. And that's one way to get tons and tons of views. But yeah, I am not seeing the ball well at all. 5 triples. That's tied for second. Late. So it appears the opposite is true. When you go live for an hour and a half on TikTok, you get less views. But I am 0 for 2 here. What other questions? What other questions do you have? 0 for 3. We needed to win this series, and I don't know that we're going to do it. Oh, 3-4. A base hit here is huge for our... I mean, swinging at actual strikes would be even huger. It's just swing at strikes. Good eye. Good eye. Do. Nice. Do. That plaque looks weird. Right there. Charge. Is this charging? Great. Oh no. Why didn't he go? Why did he not go home? That was a colossal mistake. Big mistake. On the lake. Okay, great. Mistake by the lake. Do I have... I don't have any videos. Maybe this one?
Did you know that you can make $700 a day just by you? Did you know that you...
Let's see, I'm just going to put... Stupid, easy.
Now I beat the crap out of these.
Very early. Oh, I was super late on that one. He caught it. And we lost the game. 5-6. 12 minutes left. 1 for 5 with a single. And we did not. We have one more chance. I don't think we're going to win this series, though, which is problematic. One thing I keep looking up is how to stream.
Did you know that you can make $700?
How to stream on TikTok. How to play video games on TikTok. I would really love to know how to do that. But that escapes me. Alright, so we got to steal the base here. There we go. That was a good jump, actually. That was a pretty good jump. He should be safe. Ooh, boy. I thought he was safe there. I thought he was safe. What other questions do you have for me? Very early. Yeah, I got This is going to be. I only got about 10 minutes left, and I'm not seeing the ball well anymore. So this is definitely going to be my last session for today. Hit a double or better. We're winning 2-0. That's big. Oh, I got a niche. 553. Nice. I didn't hit a double. Oh, go 2. All right. We're going to stretch this and got that double. Nice. What other questions do you have for me today? I didn't think he was going to be able to make that double. But we did it. Oh, get back. He got me. Thought he had me, but he didn't. Do. What other questions do you have for me today? That's not a great jump, but I should be safe standing up. Perfect. Awesome. So now what we need here is a sacrifice fly. And we'll go up 3-0. Charge. Yeah. Sacrifice fly, just like I asked for. And safe at home, easily standing up. 4-4. Wow, he's a triple shy of the cycle. Top 7, 1 out. Infield fly. Oh, that's tough. Infield fly. All right, so we need a base hit here. Dominic Fletcher grounds out to first base. Not what we were looking for. Yeah, getting back to my original conversation, I am not thrilled with the Game of Thrones. I think it's moving really slow, and there's not enough action. Not enough action. Like, I want one of those huge battle scenes, and that's not going to happen, I don't think. At least not anytime soon. When in the first episode of the original Game of Thrones, there was, there was some intense action. And that's what I want. I want, like, intense action. And like I said, I think part of the issue is I don't understand the connection. And I don't understand why dragons were so prevalent 2 generations and then they all disappeared. Got it. How am I doing? Like, what happened in the 2 or 3 generations? That means every single Targaryen, every single, I don't know, basically everybody with white hair. Your batting average 4 or 5, so you've been hitting the ball like Ted Williams lately. You've hit 12 home runs. Great work putting power on the board. So every person with white hair essentially would have had to die, except for the Daenerys and her brother. And what happened to all the dragons? What's the story with that? That's my question. What's the story? What happened to all of the dragons that they just, all of them but 3 disappeared for the new the original Game of Thrones? 33 and 25. Let's see, we got about 6 minutes left of this game and 6 minutes left of the live stream. Good eye. What other questions do you have? 38 home runs, first on the Brewers. Oh, way too early. That was embarrassing. Is that the embarrassing? It sounds like the kids are in the pool. That's not a euphemism. It sounds like they're down there running around in the pool. Very early on the cut fastball. very late on the fastball. Do 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 do. Good eye. Full count. Oof. All right. Ooh, good eye. Drew a walk there. Awesome. That's got to be probably the second actual walk that I've drawn and not a intentional walk. Didn't get a good jump there, but we're going to use it to go. We're going to go home. We're going to score from first here. That is tough. Score from first. Incredible speed. Blith redirect. I wonder what that means. Redirect. What questions do you have for me? Swung at a ball late. I didn't think I was that late. Yeah, it sounds like the kitties are in the pool. What questions you guys got for me? Right now, I am playing MLB 24 The Show for one of my YouTube channels, essentially killing two birds with one stone. And you guys are hearing live play-by-play while I answer questions on the other social media platforms about strategic content creation, becoming a strategic content creator, which is very different than just creating content for the hell of it, for the smell of it, big fat well of it. It's actually creating content with a purpose and then taking that purpose and monetizing. That's what a strategic content creator is. That's what it does. And it's something that literally anybody can do. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be a great looker. None of that actually matters. When it comes to being a strategic content creator, the only thing that really matters is the content that you're creating. That's it. And that's what's really cool. And you can essentially get paid by the internet. Have the internet pay you to create content. And as I mention all the time, I think your first goal should be to have the internet pay a bill. So an electric bill, a light bill, that's the same thing. Have the internet, maybe the mortgage, your rent, have the internet pay a bill. That should be your first goal. Your first goal should not be to make 10K. Record a hit. Your first goal when it comes to content creation should not be 10K per month. It should be have the internet pay a bill of yours. 28,000, decent size. Are we still in first place? I'm gonna have to take a look after. It's bottom 8. We're down by 2. Ooh, that's a strike. That's gonna be a tough pitch to hit regardless. Stretch. You can put the board. Yes. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Hey, we won that game, I believe. What was the final score? 2 for 3, a home run. 7-6. Big game. All right, let's return to the clubhouse, and I want to see where we are, where our standing is. Where are we standing? Standings. We're 4 games back. We must have went on a heck of a stretch. 4 games back is not good at all. But we are tied. We're 1 game up in the wild card. We're still really early to be looking at this, but I was interested in seeing where we are. We're 5th in defense, 9th in speed. We're not very good with contact, power, pitching. That's why we're losing. We're so bad at pitching. Look at Orioles. Let me find. The Dodgers are 1st in pitching. I want to see something here. The teams that are good at pitching, 3rd in pitching. Marlins, surprising. The teams that are good at pitching, 5th in pitching, are usually the teams that are winning. Who's 2nd in pitching? 3rd, Marlins. But look at, they're 1st in defense and 1st in speed. 15 2nd. Angels. They've got no speed, no defense. They're 8th in pitching, 2nd in power. So they're probably having softball games every 2nd in pitching. The Mariners. But they're terrible with contact. 5th in power, that's not bad. How are they so bad? Anyway, that's a different story for a different day. Just want to see where we are. We're not in a good spot. We got to improve it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.